I'd say it's a pretty complex love story. Yes, classical in many respects, but and sometimes sort of fairy tale. You know, you have this sort of like prince in his high tower and this young girl coming in. But I think the complexity of it, and obviously the sexual nature of it, which is so well documented and talked about, I think that made it for me cinematically quite interesting.
She's a young woman who, for her whole life, has just been kind of private and innocent. She hasn't explored the world of like boys and dating. So she meets Christian, and for the first time in her life, she's ignited by someone, and she feels feelings that she's never ever felt and is 100% aware of it.
So you're a control freak?
I exercise control in all things.
It must be really boring.
I think you need trust with a co-star, regardless of what film you're doing, television you're doing, play you're doing. But especially given the content of what we had to do. But that was something we built up over time, you know, and Sam was very cool in that she left all the red room stuff, which is probably definitely the most vulnerable state that Dakota would have been in day to day. That was all in a week, right at the end of the shoot, when Dakota and I had really built up a bonding like with each other and a trust with each other, you know, and a friendship.
Sam and I, from the beginning, were completely on the same page, and she really allowed me to be creative, and she trusted me with the character, and she protected me and really just loved me, and it was such a creative and like private and close environment. And Jamie, when he came in, was just the perfect added ingredient. He's funny and sweet, and also I completely trusted him, and he protected me, and it was all, you know, with material like this, you have to be it's very precious, and you have to be very precious with each other.
Why are you trying to change me?
I'm not. It's you that's changing me.
The two most important things for me were to honor the book because it's so beloved to so many people, to create the characters that they hold so dear to their hearts in the right way, but to have my vision and to try and somehow protect that and somehow marry the two.
We've obviously got a lot of fans to please, a lot of people who have an opinion on the film, you know, before it comes out, like a lot of people. So we just hope that they feel that it's true to the books, but also they enjoy it as a separate thing. They enjoy it as a picture, just as a film.
I think they find their sort of strength and weaknesses in each other. You know, it's that like romantic, the movie of you know, a man falling in love with a woman just because he can't help himself.
Say I did stay. What would happen?
I know if I'm haunting you, you must be haunting me.